Hey, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Janosch, I'm a concept artist working in games and I currently take the Brainstorm School online classes. And if you missed my previous vlogs, make sure to click here. There will be a Q&A session at the end of this video where I answer all your questions, and if you have a question, make sure to type it in the comments below. So week 5 is done and it's basically halftime. Nevertheless, week 5 was really a rough week for me because I got a little bit sick in the first couple of days and then I had to catch up through the whole week. But I don't want to take too much away, enjoy the vlog. Good morning guys, it is Wednesday morning. Yes, it is not Monday, it is Wednesday. I couldn't film or vlog the last 2 days because I was basically sick in bed. I was feeling really bad. I couldn't even work. It was really bad. I don't want to give you any details and it's obviously not corona. You can still hear it a little bit in my voice. So I'm feeling much better. So I'm on medicine and I'm back on track. I'm ready to work and there's actually a lot of stuff I need to tell you guys, a lot of updates. And the first big update is basically we now on project on Brainstorm form language and character design. So character design already started last week, but now we're also officially on form language assignment for the whole project, which means for the next 5 weeks we will only continuously work on a project for form language and character design, which is great. So we don't have to do a lot of little quantity exercise anymore. Now we only work on the big ones. So what happened on the weekend for form language? So in my form language class we are 15 people, and notice our teacher basically split the whole class in 3 groups, and now every group will work on a topic or a theme and we'll create designs for that. And me and my teammates, we are at the moment actively talking about what for possible topics we could use, what type of settings, what type of form language. And now we are again in this research phase, but it's a little bit faster, and it's also different when you do it in a group because ideas come in very fast. So that's really exciting for this week. And the assignment for this week is also very simple. We have 2 assignments for this week for form language. We have to decide what setting we use, what topics we have, what problem solutions we bring onto our designs, and what type of form language we use. And we have to choose that in our group. And also we have to choose if we want to do characters, environments, or props for the presentation, for the final design. And the other part is basically we have to take some of our recent designs and we have to push them to a further stage, which means we have to take some of our line arts, line drawings, and then we have to paint them and render them. This is what we have to do for this week of form language. It's definitely doable, but it's already Wednesday, guys. I haven't done anything yesterday, I haven't done anything on Monday, but I'm very positive and I think we can push it as far as we can. So when it comes to character design, I was able to attend the character design class on a weekend, which was pretty good. I think my presentation was pretty solid. I also decided on a theme and I also decided on a setting while talking to Gu. What I have to do for this week, I have to create 5 pages of character sketches. We need to have to do a lot of research. We have to gather a lot of reference images for the costumes and design ideas, but we also need to start with doing some sketches on the characters, but they can be very rough, but it's more of an ideational phase. So rough thumbnail sketches to get a first feeling for which direction it's going to go, how the character is going to look, etc. That is the plan for this week. What I also have on my to-do list is uploading the YouTube vlog from last week. It was really a lot of footage. I was editing a lot of it on Sunday and I was able to edit a little bit yesterday evening when I felt a little bit better, and I still have a little bit open, so that's also what I have to finish today because I really want to upload it for you guys. But yeah, of course we have again a lot of stuff to do, but it's really exciting. I'm really excited for the whole project. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm also very excited what you guys will think about the whole project, about the setting I would choose, the theme I choose, etc. So I haven't had any breakfast. Gonna get some breakfast now, then gonna start work, and I give you guys another update later. So see you guys soon. What's up, people? It is 6 o'clock. I worked through the whole day. I haven't really taken any break or something because I had so much to do. My email inbox was freaking overloaded. I had to write so many emails and stuff, and it was really a long day, but very productive. I got a lot of stuff done at work. Also, this morning I finished the editing for the YouTube video. It's always a little bit time consuming because I have to rewatch the thing, and if something is messed up in the editing, I have to export it again, and then it takes another extra time to rewatch it and again. That's really not a nice process of producing. But anyways, I got that done and it's gonna be uploaded in 2 hours, so at 8 o'clock for all of you. Besides that, I started to prepare a little bit of form language design assignment where we have to finish the designs which we created. So we created some designs and line arts over the last weeks, obviously, and the assignment now is to take some of those and to paint them and render them to a more finished result. And I think I will start with that today because it's a little bit more of a easier thing. I don't have to think so much. It's more of a painting exercise. So I will start with that. And besides that, I have to do a little bit of research for the project thing for the form language. So as I mentioned before, now I am in a group and we decide together what topic we're gonna choose and what form language and everything. But this will actually come up at the end of this week, so I keep you guys updated on that. And other than that, I also have to start with gathering references for the character design assignment or for the project for my first couple sketches. I think I will start with that tomorrow. Today I will only spend my time on working on the form language assignment to see how far I can push it and if I actually be able to maybe to finish 2 of the final designs, because I really can't give any estimate because I actually decided that I want to paint those coral hearts because I really like them and I also got all the reference and everything, so it's a little bit easier to do. And I also never paint something like that, so it's gonna be an interesting exercise and I really want to see the result. But besides that, maybe if you can, but besides that, if you hear somebody laugh, it's basically my girlfriend having a phone call in the other room. I'm pretty good in the mood. I'm really awake because obviously I slept a lot the last 2 days when I was sick, and that really came in handy today. And I think I would just grab something to bite now and then jump on work because I don't want to get into bed so late again. It is 6 now, so I will probably work for 1.5 hours until 8. Then publish the YouTube video, or the YouTube video gets basically published. Then I have to post also on all the mediums, so I have to post on Instagram, on Facebook, etc., etc. That's also a little bit of time consuming. And then I will work for maybe 2 more hours, or yeah, maybe 2 more hours, so I can start early again tomorrow. Other than that, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend and a good start into the week. And I keep you guys updated, so see you soon.
We were undiscovered, didn't care for one another, you and I. Thought I was okay, till something in me changed, don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends. Be feeling same as the beginning. Waste of time. Somehow you intruded, lost in your illusions. I was fine. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely. discovered. Didn't care for one another. You and I thought I lost my way, but you washed out all the gray. Don't know why, don't know why. You got me high, but I'm sober. You make me lonely when I'm by myself. I should be free, but I'm hoping that we could be something in the end, something more than friends. In the end, something more than friends. In the end, something more than friends. In the end, something more than friends.
Hey lovely people, it is Thursday and it's already 3 o'clock. I have to be a little bit quiet because my girlfriend actually has a meeting right now and I'm just taking a break. I just want to give you guys a heads up. So I couldn't vlog this morning because we will basically had a furniture deliver very early this morning, and we had some montage workers here and they were basically building up some furniture. We had to take all the technical devices and all the screens and everything away from our desk. That basically ate the whole morning, so I also couldn't work on all the assignments and I had immediately jump on work after they left. So that's what basically happened, and then I had so much work to do until now that I had really no time to do any filming. I'm also very tired. Somehow yesterday I worked a little bit longer on the form language design assignment. It was really fun to take my design sketch from form language and paint over it, and you know, it was really easy to do for me because that's something I do for work, like doing environments and stuff, but also the thinking part of adding little elements which are tell a little bit more of a backstory. That's a really big fun part, you know, and that's why I'm really enjoying that process, but I also have to be careful that I don't spend too much time on them. Anyways, so the plan for today is now I still have to finish a concept for work. I probably will work until 6 and maybe I take a nap or maybe not because I'm really tired. I feel very sleepy and I already had a lot of coffee, but there's not much I can do about that. But anyways, I will definitely work until 6. Maybe I take a nap or not, but then I'm gonna jump on the assignments, and my plan is actually for today that I will start with gathering references and doing sketches for the first character for the character design assignment, but only for 2 hours, and then I will jump on the next design for form language, which I will paint. So basically the next coral hut, which I'm gonna paint, so I don't run late in that. And because of the whole being sick at the beginning of this week, there of course is a little bit more time pressure, but somehow everything works out pretty well, and I have the feeling that we will make it. Even if we have to work on Saturday, we will definitely have to work on Saturday, but somehow I have the feeling that it will be not so hard as it was in the weeks before. So I think we actually leveled up. I think we already on a new level of creating and ideating, brainstorming, designing, sketching. It just feels easier, you know? As everything, life is good. We draw and paint all day, we design, we create, we're having fun. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but who cares? I think that's actually everything I wanted to tell you guys. By the way, my new furniture, because I have the best company ever. Our company basically gave all the employees a work from home budget because of Corona and the whole quarantine and stuff. We all need to work from home, so they basically gave us a budget for getting any type of office supplies and stuff. I had a really old shitty table. Basically my company bought me a new table, which is freaking awesome because now I have really a lot of place. Yeah, so the new table is just freaking awesome. I just love it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get a second coffee so I can skip the nap later on. Other than that, I hope you guys are all good. You guys are also productive. I mean, it's almost weekend, right? So I hope you guys also hustling and doing your thing and drawing and painting and creating and working, whatever you do. There's actually one more thing, because I posted the week 4 video on my YouTube channel yesterday. Somehow I did not have so many views on the YouTube video for any reason. I don't know if it was the time or maybe people are annoyed by my vlogging, I don't know. But I also had a lot of people asking me and telling me that I should have more views and that they really like my content, etc., which is really nice. I really appreciate those words, and they also give me a lot of energy to continue what I do. If you feel like you like my content, it's valuable for you, feel free to share it. For example, you have, I don't know, 100 Facebook friends and 10 of them do the same thing. They're interested in art, or maybe they're interested in the same content. And if you just share it, and if only 5 or only 3 people of those 10 people then watch the video, that already helps me. Please guys, don't feel forced to do anything. I'm just saying, got a lot of DMs yesterday that people, and sometimes also in the comments, people say they wonder why I don't have more views and I should have more subscribers, etc. which is really nice from you guys. I really understand and everything. And also YouTube is really a long time thing, you know, there's nothing like an instant growth unless you go viral. But I think the content I create has not really the potential to go viral at some point. But anyways, all I'm saying, if you feel like you want to support me for any reason, the easiest thing you can do is basically share my videos. Share one of the videos, share the YouTube playlist of the vlog, share my channel, whatever it is, and that already helps me really a lot. Don't worry guys, I will not stop YouTube, I will not stop producing content. I know it is really a slow process of growing on YouTube. Everything is a slow process, and as we talked before in another vlog edition, that you need to give yourself time to grow. If it's artistically, if it's YouTube, it really doesn't matter, but you have to give yourself time to grow. And I think that's the same for YouTube. Anyways, enough talking. I wish you guys an awesome Thursday. I'm not sure if I will give you guys another update tonight, because again, we are very busy. But besides that, I wish you guys an awesome Thursday and wherever you are, an awesome evening, whatever you do. And stay healthy, stay positive, have fun drawing and painting, and see you guys in the next update. Bye bye.
Take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just don't be and live my life. Don't take it personal. We just building. It's my season, lay foundation. Make a name for generations, please, and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me. Yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life.
I'm staring through your window, looking up at the stars, up at the stars. I'm caught inside a loop where I can get to your heart, get to your heart. Ooh, you're letting your fears take hold, let them take control, and it's making me crazy. If you could only look at me, you know how I feel, know how I feel. Oh, see how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. That's how much I want it, that's how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Think twice before you let me go. My eyes are mirrors of my soul. See how much I want it, see how bad I need it. You gotta look into my eyes. Look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into my eyes. Look into, look into, look into, look into, look into, look into my eyes.
Hello friends, good day to you all. It is Friday and it is not morning anymore, it's already lunchtime. Again, no time to do any vlogging this morning. Right now everything goes really like bam bam bam. I'm just getting up, doing my things, doing my assignments. At the moment my planning, my schedule is really like thing after thing and there is no time break in between. Now is really the first time that I could really take a break. Also work-wise, the meetings are done for the day, which are usually in the morning. All the other stuff I have to do for work. Work is very busy today. This whole week is very busy and we have a deadline this week. So every time there's a deadline, you are more responsible for things and you have to make sure that everything comes in on time and stuff. And that also requires a lot of responsibility and just a lot of time. Nevertheless, I want to give you guys an update what happened yesterday evening and this morning. So basically yesterday evening, let me close the window, it's super loud. So basically yesterday evening I started to work on the character design assignment, which is now creating a ref board, a mood board for all the characters we're gonna do, and the other part is making character sketches. I haven't started with the sketches yesterday because I realized, okay, really researching again and finding good reference images and really make a clear reference image and mood board takes a little bit more time than just a simple mood board or a simple inspirational board, because you start to separate things into inspirational references, form language references, which we already learned now how to use them, and then all the other clothing, traditional clothing, modern clothing, all that stuff. You start to separate all that, and that really takes a lot of time and also a lot of thinking. So I just spent like 2 hours yesterday on that, and then I jumped on the form language assignment, but I was so tired, I was so brain dead yesterday evening that I basically just opened the PSD, thought about, okay, which sketch I'm gonna paint next. And I also decided that I use the background, which I created for the other concept. I will just reuse the background, adjust it a little bit maybe, but I use it as a base because everything I put then into the scene I can basically match to the color scheme of the background, which saves me again a lot of time because I don't have to come up with a super crazy different environment. And it's also maybe interesting to see that we have similar type of buildings with the same setting, the same function and the same backstory in the same environment, but the building's looking differently, you know? And I'm just doing that because of time saving. It wouldn't be a problem to do a different background, it's just a type thing. So I decided on that yesterday evening, but at 10:30 or something, I really had to turn off my computer and really stop working. And then I tried to sleep, but I couldn't sleep. And I don't know if you ever had that, but I had so much coffee yesterday. I was really in bed, like rolling from left to right, and I couldn't sleep. It was, oh man, it was so messed up. And then I fell asleep for 30 minutes and I woke up almost at midnight again. And then I was freaking awake at midnight. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then I tried to sleep again. Usually I would try, I don't know, meditation or something else, but I was really like shaky. And also the problem is when you have so much stress and so much thoughts, usually I would do sport to just compensate that. But again, there's no time for that. But anyways, I couldn't sleep so well. I also just slept like 7 hours. I'm still very tired. What's the plan for today? So this morning I almost finished the mood board. I spent a lot of time for the mood board for the character design assignment, but it went pretty well. And also all the reference images and all the time I spent help me now because I have to do sketches, and Gu said we have to do rough sketches, so 5 rough sketches per character. Try to do some sort of studies and just ideating, you know. And that's something I will do today after work, and I also will continue the painting thing. So the plan is now I'm gonna have my lunch now, then I continue with work until it's done for today. Right after work I will directly jump into the sketch and ideation part for the character design class because it requires more brain power than painting, and I will do that as far as I can push it. And if I feel like, okay, I'm not moving forward with this anymore, I will go over to the form language design assignment, which is basically the painting part of the other coral hut. Also, overall for the assignments, we missed 2 days this week because of me being sick on Monday and Tuesday, that I maybe just paint 2 huts, having them on a higher quality, not shoot for quantity, more for quality. I just try to do 2 very good end results instead of just 5 mediocre ones, you know. Maybe I have time for a third one, I don't know. It really depends, but for me it's important that the base is there, because I have also the other assignment of form language with my teammates now, where we in a collective have to decide what setting we do. And everyone out of the team has to do some research, so I also have to do some research there. But I already did it in my head, so I know what to do, I know what to look at. Again, it's just a time thing, but that's something I will do tomorrow on Saturday. So tonight only will be about pushing the sketches, working on the second form language painting, which I hopefully get done today. That would be awesome. It is also possible because for the last one, it took me, I think, 4 to 5 hours to finish, which is pretty average. I could paint even more on that and polish it more and make it more, add more things and make it look more nicely. It was just a smarter decision to move on. That's the plan for today. And tomorrow basically will be the same as usual. So getting up early again. Definitely tomorrow morning I will start with the ideation board for my group project for form language. So I also can provide that to my classmates and we can collectively look at all the stuff. And then I have form language basically done. Then work on character design, and I want to get my homework done tomorrow. Getting sick on Monday has to do a little bit with all the stress I have in the moment, you know. I usually never get sick, and it was also more of a stomach thing. The stomach is the second brain or the second mind, you know. So maybe it has to do a little bit with that. Besides that, people, week 5 is almost done. Next week is week 6. Yesterday I chatted with John Park and he also said, hang in there. And I really needed to laugh when he said that, because I really feel like hanging in there, you know, like being tired all the time and stuff. But it's still fun, guys. Yeah, you know, otherwise you wouldn't do that. So if you don't enjoy the rush of happiness feelings, why would you do it, you know? Also, life is boring if you don't do something like that. Sometimes you have to be a little bit crazy in life just to see where it goes and where you can end up, you know? I definitely will have the most amazing break at the end of this, you know, in December, when everything is done, everything is presented. Then I have some good learnings. I will definitely have some good results. I made some new friends, some student friends, some teacher friends. You know, all the people at Brainstorm and also the teachers and all the people who are attending the class, they're really amazing. They're really awesome human beings, you know, and I never met them in person, but I think everybody could technically be my buddy, you know. They're really cool people. I'm gonna eat my lunch now and yeah, continue with work. See you guys soon. Hey, what's up? It is already Saturday. Sorry I couldn't do any update yesterday evening. Yesterday evening, basically, I finished work, but I worked really long because I had a deadline and I tried to work on the assignment. So I started with the character design assignment, did some more research and started the sketches, but nothing really came together. And then I wanted to work on the form language assignment and I started that one. And even though I was so freaking tired and I couldn't do anything, I was basically sitting with my girlfriend on the couch and we were talking, and while talking I fell asleep. And after that I decided to just take a nap. So I took a nap for almost an hour and it was really late already, like 8 o'clock or something. And I got up again, tried to work again, but still I was still super sleepy and super unfocused, really unconcentrated. I think I had really no energy, no brain capacities anymore to work on something where I have to think about. This was really a bad week for me, guys, and I feel like everything in my life right now works against me. So all the things in my life at the moment try to break me down, so I cannot do this project somehow, which messes me up really a lot. And you know, I know that I would have the capabilities and capacities mentally to do this, but like I feel like nothing goes right at the moment. I really try to wrap my head around. I know 2020 was bad for most of the people with all the corona stuff and everything else. You know, not delivering again properly this weekend really also doesn't help me to be positive, because usually I'm a very positive person, but it's like, you know, it's like you get a jab and you get a hook and you get another jab and you just wait for it stops, but it's not stopping. That's just how I feel right now, to be honest. I just feel a little bit, I feel like everything presses me down in the moment and tries to really push me to the ground. And I try to get up, but I always get pressed down again to the ground, and that's also something which is really, I don't know, that has nothing to do anymore with discipline. That really has to do with, can you do it, can you fight back, and can you do something about that, you know, and are you able to work yourself through this time? And that's really something I try at the moment. So basically this morning when I get up, I was very fresh and also very mentally ready to work, and I also started to work already on the form language assignment, also on the second part where I have to decide with my group what type of setting we do, what type of story we do. It's kind of difficult because we only used Discord as a communication tool, and there was a lot of confusion going on about what we're actually doing. So I think everything comes down to the presentation tonight at the class, and we were gonna see what Nora's gonna say. That's done, which is basically a mood board and ref board and everything else. And after that I started to work on the second design for form language. So the assignment was also to get 3 designs done. So I finished one already, and I started to work on the second one, which I prepped already. It's going well at the moment, but even though it's going well, my head is everywhere, and I think about so many things, not only about Brainstorm but also about everything else going on in my life. And yeah, I don't know, I just try to be as focused as possible, but on the other hand I also think about what I actually have to do. So I will not do any filming today, probably not tomorrow, because I haven't done 0 for the character design assignment. I did all the research part and I finished all that. That's all done, but there's also the ideation sketch part where we have to do sketches, and I haven't done any sketch, guys. That's really bad. And also, I mean, I missed 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, but also on Wednesday I just did a little bit, and Thursday did a little bit, Friday, and then the deadline for work this week, everything was just all over the place, really. But that's how it is. I'm not lying to you. I just wanted to give you guys the honest situation, how it is. And sometimes I guess that's how life is. That's also, if you decide to do something like that, or maybe you decide one day you want to do the same as I do here, like 10 weeks of Brainstorm while vlogging, just be prepared that anything and everything can happen. It is 3:30 now. I also have to go out to buy some groceries because today is Saturday, and at 7 the class starts. So again, it is 3:30 now. I will continue with the assignment a little bit, and after that I will gonna buy some groceries right before class, and I try to get everything done as possible. And I hope my mood or everything inside me gonna change a bit. I also think really a lot about doing sport, because I haven't done any sport. I feel like getting fatter every day. I get fatter every day. I don't move. I have a lot of stress inside of my body, and I can't get rid of it. Also, like everything which goes around in my head. Usually when I go to the gym, after the gym my head is empty, but I don't know when I will have time to do any sport the next days. I thought maybe of doing some running tomorrow morning, but yeah, let's see. If you're in the same situation one day as I am right now, try to be as much positive as possible, because it doesn't help you if you lose yourself in all the negativity and all the stuff happening around you. I believe that, and even if I'm very devastated right now and I don't feel like being happy all the time and cheering and all that stuff, it's also quite tough, because I don't want to sit here and film myself and being negative to you guys. I mean, who wants to watch that, you know? Who wants to see somebody being negative all the time? And I'm really a positive person, really. When I can say that I'm actually really a positive person, and that has to do with that I found art and I found concept art for myself, which is my 100% passion, which gives me so much in my life. And I think that's the reason why I'm very happy and positive, because I found something which I can do, which gives me so much back. Think about the things you have in your life, which you should be thankful for. Be grateful for that. Be happy about what you have, what you accomplished, what you reached, about the people in your life. Be happy, be grateful for that. Everything else will go on. So even if you had a rough time in your life, this will move on. Okay, and if it's a really hard situation for you and it really breaks you down emotionally or whatever, work through it. Really keep on moving, keep on going, because then you get out of this swamp of negativity and everything. Okay, that's everything I want to give you guys for now. I will jump back on work, and maybe I give you guys another update. I don't know how many spare time I have today to maybe give you guys another update. If so, I guess I will give you guys another update tomorrow. I will definitely work on the character design assignment tomorrow. So see you guys in the next update. Peace out.
A million people in in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes down.
I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, rivet apart. We're letting go, rivet apart. I can hurt you like you hurt me too, me too. We're letting go, rivet apart. We're letting go, rivet apart.
Yeah. Raising the Tobagos, we growing like fresh tomatoes. Them boys on fire, too fuego. We pass it round, hot potato. Everything is nuevo. I'm with my sweetie like Quavo. Need my cheese, need that queso. Need my bread, need that bankroll. Wake up, yes Lord, I'm thankful. Another day on my schedule. Steady blocking the devil. I tell a hater, God bless you. Cherish moments that special. You gotta keep the memento. If you love me, then I love you, and I could never forget you.
Some memories don't fade. Sometimes you miss the old days, but nothing change less you change. What's around you, how you think, how you live, how you speak, how you walk, how you blink, how you talk, how you teach, how you reach, let it sink.
What's your purpose? What's your passion? Through the pain, what's your plan? Is it plain?
On a plane, how'd you play? I'm just playing. What's your purpose? What's your passion?
Did it pain? What's your plan?
Is it play? On a plane? How'd you play? I'm just playing.
A beat by Joby, feel like Obi-Wan Kenobi, cause I'm a star and they can't hold me like I'm Kobe in the fourth. Yeah, nothing is ever forced. We headed straight to the source. No middleman, little man. Let me show you if you was lost. It's a couple college courses, but I ain't finished that shit. Been chasing dreams since 17, so yeah, I've been on my shit. Yeah, we loaded up the vault and had to empty the clip. Remember days we wasn't paid and had to roll up the clips. Now the herbs be extra strong and they come in a zip. People say we taking long, but we ain't rushing with shit. Put the plans in God's hands and he gon' bless us with riches. I ain't tripping over shit because I'm watching my step. Putting money on the phone, could dab and call and collect. All on respect, I can't lie, I'm just here for a check. Just to build my family out and to buy a family house. A lot of people only talking, put your money where your mouth is.
Some memories don't fade. Sometimes you miss the old days, but nothing changed less you change. What's around you, how you think, how you live, how you speak, how you walk, how you blink, how you talk, how you teach, how you reach, let it sink.
What's your purpose? What's your passion? Through the pain, what's your plan? Is it plain?
On a plane, how'd you play? I'm just playing. What's your purpose? What's your passion?
Did it pain?
What's your plan? Is it play? On a plane? How'd you play? I'm just playing.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm still in the form language class. Norris currently gives some feedback to the other students. Just to give you guys an update, so I couldn't finish the second design. I really tried to push it as far as I can. That wasn't a big problem. Norris really liked the first design and he had really almost nothing to feedback on the first one. Overall, it was a pretty good feedback, and every time I stress myself to really get the feedback done and really to push myself because I really want to get everything done, I forget that it's a class and sometimes you just can't finish stuff, you know, and you're just not able to do it. I don't know if it's my ego or my pride or I just hated to not hit any deadlines, you know. I think it has also to do with work and professionalism when it comes to the job. Anyways, so we also decided as a group today what theme and what topic we will choose for the final project. For the final project, we decided now finally, after really talking about a lot of different ideas and iterations and stuff, that we will go for Walking Dead in 1800 Dutch theme, which will be, I think, pretty cool to design. And the zombies will be some sort of choral zombies. So we discussed a lot, we talked a lot about it. So I'm happy that we actually finally decided on that, because that means that we can start to iterate and we can start to research on that and start to do first sketches. So now it is 10 o'clock. The class is still going, but I think it will end in 30 minutes. Week 5 of form language is done, which somehow gives me some happiness feelings, just because of learning new stuff and proceeding with everything. And you know, I will definitely give you guys tomorrow another update, and yeah, and then week 5 is done. I wish you guys an awesome evening wherever you are, or an awesome day. Stay healthy, positive, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Hey everyone, it is Sunday, almost 2, and I actually just spent the last couple hours on doing sketches already for the character design assignment. To be honest, I'm feeling super empty, unfocused. I really can't focus, and I have really trouble with coming up with any ideas and anything which is good and which I also really like, because I really feel the last 4 weeks today. I haven't had a day off since that. I mean, I was sick on Monday, on Tuesday, but there wasn't any time to rest, you know. So I'm feeling really weak and really unfocused today, and I think I really need a day off. So the half of this day already, I started pretty early. I already tried to get up some stuff, but it is really not working. Nothing is really working. So now I decided that I will send Gu a message that I will not submit any of my work, or basically I finished the research part already, which was one of the part, and the other part is doing the rough sketches, which is actually not a hard task to do, but I'm just, you see, even this simple task I can't do because like my head is really so empty and there is no energy, and in the moment it feels really like I can't describe it. Creatively there is no juice, you know, there's no energy. No, I'm not thinking about cool poses or what could be cool, you know, what could I improve on. And that's really not the purpose of this, and I don't want this to be any type of torture, you know, because it's also should be fun and I should be learning. And you see, I didn't even make my hair or anything. I'm such a mess today. So yeah, back to the point. So I finished the research part, but I couldn't finish the drawing part or anything. This is a very important part of the whole project because this is the foundation for my final character design, and I don't want to just spit out some half-made results and send it to Gu, and I don't want to sell the wrong image, you know. I don't want to make like half good results. I rather not show anything and then spend a little bit more time on that, because that's just how I am. I don't like to sell the wrong image because I have good ideas, and I had a different idea for the IP and the characters I want to develop, but even thinking about that is really, really hard today. At the end, it's on me how much time I spent on which area, and I know I'm maybe a little bit faster in different areas, so I will just take that day today because I think it's the smartest thing to do. Also the half day is already gone, but I will just want to shut down my PC and maybe lay in bed or maybe do some sport or something, just do something differently. I think otherwise I go crazy, and tomorrow the week starts again, and I know I will have a very busy week at work where I need to perform because I still need to take care of my day job, because it's important to me, you know, it means a lot. So I just wanted to share that with you because, you know, guys, I'm an honest person. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to tell you other things that happened, and that's also a part of the process of growing, and also part of self-reflection and just being honest with yourself and with other person. So I sent Gu already a message, and I told him very honest that I'm just empty and creatively not, it's just not possible for me, because I did like 6 different sketches for the characters, and they were just poses, like thinking about, okay, what type of body structure, how's the pose, how resembles the pose, the character, etc., etc. Half of it I don't like, you know, and that just comes from me not being into it at the moment. So I also did no intro filming today and no outro filming, because as I said, I just spent time on that, and I think if I would step in front of the camera today, it would also be just hard for me. Like even this talking here feels very hard, like I'm not talking in my native language, and thinking and speaking and everything feels just super hard today. Really, I feel like I really need a rest day. Other than that, I hope you guys liked week 5. It's halftime. I'm really excited to see what the end result will be of this whole vlog thing. Still kind of crazy that we already through it 5 weeks, but I can really feel it already, you know. I hope you guys liked week 5. It was a very short week, but it was an intense week again, and I hope you liked the vlog. Take care, guys. Bye bye. And that's it for this week, guys. We now come to the Q&A session where I answer all you guys' questions. So the first question I received on Instagram from Maherko119. Hey Janosch, do you have any tips when doing research for an environment project? I'm doing a marketplace in Japan, but the Asian culture is unfamiliar to me. So when it comes to research, you have many possibilities. The first possibilities you basically have are Google search, Pinterest, so keyword search, and image search. What I can recommend to you is start with a keyword search and also try to find if those marketplaces have some specific name. Google the names of the marketplaces, and maybe you find some very interesting interesting information, maybe some historical articles where they talk about that, and maybe you also find some good reference images. Otherwise, image research is very, very powerful. But also, what is my number one tip when it comes to image research is a program called Lightshot. Lightshot is basically a screen capture tool. You are able to select a certain area and press a Google button, and basically Lightshot runs the image or the area you selected through a complete Google search. And if you're unfamiliar with something, you can use that program on an image, and then it basically looks up all the images. Besides that, I'm a big fan of buying books. So what I also do, I buy a lot of used books on Amazon, so you don't have to buy them completely new. You can also go for historical books. And also, a lot of people underestimate historical books because most of those books have good research facts. So I hope this helps you. So the next question is by Kieran Dash. He wrote on YouTube, I was wondering if Brainstorm is only doing online classes due to COVID, and if there is some sort of time frame until it goes back to the location. So Kieran basically just asked if the online courses at Brainstorm are just for a certain time frame and will go back to location in Burbank as there was before, or if they stay and keep this online format. So I was actually asking John Park about this already, and he told me that they're gonna keep the online program. So don't worry about it, just check out the online classes. And the last question is by Hanil. Hey man, what other Brainstorm school class would you take if you had more time? If I would have more time, I would definitely try out one of James Pake environment design classes, or the Painterly class with John Park, or the fantasy landscape thing with June Ann. There are so many good classes. Okay guys, that's it for this week. Thanks a lot for your questions, and if you have a question, make sure to type it in the comments below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel and activate the notification bell to not miss any of my other videos. Other than that, I wish you guys an awesome week. Stay productive, stay hungry, stay healthy, and see you in my next vlog edition. Take care guys, bye bye.